Hey there, how are you? My name is Shemaine and I have such an exciting announcement to make with you. I can't wait to tell you about it. But before I do, this is a live video. I'm going to welcome people who are joining me. I want to always know where you're watching from, where in the world, because we have people watching from all over the world. But today I do have a big announcement to make and I can't wait to tell you about it. It's quite exciting and something that I've always wanted to do. Hey, Bobby Bear, how are you? Hey, Elaine Keogh, how are you? Hey, Tina Marie Griffin, how are you? And Brad Hall is here, and Chris and Greg from Michigan. Hey, Mickey Sellers. I love watching people just popping in from all over the world. From California, Kevin Thomas from California. Hey, Jimmy, how are you? Hey, Doug from Michigan, Faye from Michigan, Scott from Indiana. Gary Stuckey is here in the house. Gary Stuckey. Hey, Mara. You know what I might even do? I might even put my glasses on. Are these like wild glasses or what? Hey, Johnny from ATL, how are you? Hey, Rick. Hey, Roger from Wyoming. Who is watching the Yellowstone series? Of course, it's done now, but it's been great. Didn't care for this most recent season, though. It wasn't as good as the others were. Hey, Koss from Key West. Hey, Tina from Arkansas, South Carolina, Norway. We got Norway in the house. Hey, where is that Norway? Norway here. Hey, Tone. You know I'm Norwegian. Did you know that? I went to Norway a few years ago with my grandmother. Took her because she wanted to research our heritage. And Norway's a lot like Michigan. I think that's why the Norwegians, a lot of them settled in Michigan. Milwaukee, Joe is here. Richard from South Carolina. Hey, Jim Starlin. How are you? Thank you, Bobby. Thank you. Hey, Kevin. How are you? Kevin from Omaha. Michael from the Ozarks, South Lake, Texas. Hey, Ann. How are you? Jean from Maine. Finger Lakes. Bernie from Finger Lakes. Love Yellowstone. Eva says, yeah. Yeah. Hey, Roger, how are you? Ronnie from Buffalo, Texas. Look at all these people here. Okay, so I'm going to get right to this. My grandmother was Norwegian. Yes. Okay. I don't know, Norway. Texas has really good weather. Okay, so here is my big announcement, guys. For those of you who don't know, just allow me a 2-minute recap of my life. Just a little bit. So when I was growing up, I was kind of a tomboy. I used to race motocross and I swam competitively. I was a Michigan State champion swimmer 2 times. And I was a tomboy. My brother and I and our neighborhood friends were outside all day long, like all the time. Our rule was we had to be in when the streetlights came on. And so we were outside all the time. I was very active. When I got into high school, I was still in sports. I became a cheerleader and I did some other things. But I quickly realized that I couldn't have 2 chocolate Hostess cupcakes every day and a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Like my nutrition level was, on the level of hamburger helper. So I gained some weight. And when I got into college, I gained some more weight to the point where I was 30 pounds heavier than I am now. Now, you might not say that's, what's the big deal? Well, I was a college cheerleader when I was 30 pounds heavier than I am now. So can you imagine the guy that, we would do these stunts and the guy would lift me up over the head. We do all these flips and everything. Don't you think he would have appreciated that I was 30 pounds lighter? Just saying. I think he would have. So then I went on this diet roller coaster. I tried a bunch of different diets and including starving myself. And I figured out that the more I exercised, the easier it was to keep the weight off. So I became a fitness instructor in 1980. And I ended up teaching everything. I got certified in everything from step to spinning to slide to kickboxing. I trained with the guy who created spinning. I did everything, everything. I loved it. I was teaching like 12 to 15 classes a week. Then I got sick and almost died. And well, then I married Ted, and then I had a baby, gained the weight again, gained 35 pounds. Then I got sick and almost died from toxic mold in my home that was once featured on MTV Cribs. So I spent years trying to heal myself and my family with alternative remedies like infrared sauna, vitamin IV, and oxygen. And some of you know that I've been talking about it. But again, I'm just giving a recap for those. If there's a chance that there's somebody here for the first time, I want to honor that and tell them who I am for just a moment, if you wouldn't mind me indulging. So I got sick and almost died. I had 4 different types of mold in my bloodstream and was diagnosed with having pre-emphysema, and I don't smoke. And I became my own investigative sleuth and found some things that work and healed my body. And eventually I ended up getting healthier, and I became an international Zumba fitness presenter. I traveled all over the world, training instructors in London, Paris, Australia, and every state. And I just I had the time of my life. It was just amazing. All of this to say, I know what it's like to lose your health, and it's no fun. I know what it's like to be healthy, and it's much more fun. And especially this year, guys, I'm turning 60. Like, what? And I don't know about you, but I want to be, every year, I want it to be my best year yet. I want to be healthy. Nobody wants to go to the doctor these days. And we have got to fast track our health. Just had New Year's. How many of you created a New Year's resolution that included getting healthier in some level? Maybe getting rid of junk food or losing some weight or exercising more, drinking more water, whatever it is. Okay, so all of that to say, I had to tell you where I came from to let you know why I'm doing all this. Over the years, I have hesitated in doing fitness videos since I've become in my 50s. I'm like, nobody wants to see that anymore. I've got a bunch of fitness videos on YouTube, but my inbox is exploding with people requesting more videos. And even I now, I don't teach anymore. I've been teaching group fitness classes for 40 years. And with the pandemic in 2020, I started just working out from home, doing my own workouts, and I vary everything. So all that to say, I'm doing a monthly program where I'm going to show you. I'm going to try to share my screen to show you what's involved in it. So bear with me. Okay. I'm not a techie, but here I go. Let's see if this works. Okay. Share. All right. Did I do it? I think I did it. Oh, except for it's the wrong. Okay. So for some reason it's the word, I have a different size of keyboard. Anyways, so the Wildly Well Resolution is an online community for men and women of all ages and all sizes. And no matter what your fitness level, if you've never worked out before, you've come to the right spot. If you've worked out a lot, if you just want to mix it up, or if you just want to stay in shape, you've come to the right spot. Those suffering, I'm also going to share in this program all of the info I know about environmental illness and what happened with me and toxic mold, because I can guarantee you guys, there's some research that says 80% of homes have some degree of mold in it. I'm going to say that's 100. And if not mold, there's so many environmental toxins that can prohibit you from losing weight, from getting a good night's sleep, from feeling good. And they contribute, environmental toxins can contribute to everything from fibromyalgia to upper respiratory symptoms to ADD, Alzheimer's, and even cancer. So I'm going to share all that information with you. Who's this for? It's for busy people, entrepreneurs, parents, teachers, hairdressers, everybody who want to have more information. They're sick and tired of being sick and tired. So what happens in the Wildly Well program? Every day we're going to be doing something different with the exception of Saturday. I'm taking a day off. Monday motivation. I'm going to send you an audio message to inspire and motivate you for the week. Toxic Tuesday. That's where we talk about environmental illness and mold and what to do about it, how to recognize it, how to remediate, and how to recover. Workout Wednesday. I'm doing it, y'all. Every week, I'm going to give you a brand new video. And I have to tell you, don't worry, it's not going to be all dancey. I will throw in a dance here and there. I'll do like a bonus dance workout. But for the most part, it's going to be your body weight, weight-bearing activities like lunges, squats, jumping jacks, good old-fashioned calisthenics. But also, we're going to be using something called sliders, which you can also use paper plates. I've done that. We're going to be using weights, dumbbells, and I'm going to explain all of that to you. So it's going to be mostly intermediate level workout. I'm going to give you modifications for beginner and for advanced. Every week it's going to be completely different. Some will be with music, some will be without music. I'm going to switch it up all the time because that's what I like to do. I like to do something different. So Thirsty Thursday, are you thirsty for more Bible study? Well, guess what? So we're going to send you a Bible in a year on audio. You can listen to a Bible in a year on audio. It's crazy. Freedom Friday, break free from limiting beliefs about your past and step into the fulfilling future God has planned for you with a blog, an article that will renew your mindset. You know, I've had a lot of conversations with people lately, and it's so obvious to me what's going on right now, that this is a spiritual war. And my goal, I think all of our goal who are believers, is to share what we know and believe with other people. And so this is where I'm going to be able to do that too. Sunday setup, just like we do here, Sunday setup. I'm not going to be doing these live on Facebook and YouTube anymore. It's going to be all within the community. So are you ready? So I've got testimonials in here. And how will this transform my life? I'm going to take a sip of my mint tea out of my, isn't this the cutest mug? Okay, I'm going to tell you where you can get that soon. So you're going to get training, coaching, transform your health with natural remedies for more energy, better sleep, and supernatural health in weekly coaching. You're going to get that workout I was talking about delivered to you. You can do it in the convenience of your own home, the comfort of your own home. You don't have to get dressed, drive to the gym, and work out. You can do it all in your house. Bible in a year. You're going to renew your faith by listening to daily scripture reading and learn the Bible in a year. You're going to get an online health tracker. I'm going to show you. This is a health tracker that I created that, guess what? If we want to be honest and have accountability and really, if you're serious about reaching your goals, we're going to take measurements. I mean, we're not going to do it. This is going to be for you to do in the comfort of your own home. It's also got a meal planner in here. There's a food journal. There's a log to keep track of your workouts. So you can see, because here's the thing. If you look back and go, man, I thought I did good this month. How come I didn't lose any weight? Well, look, take a moment to track everything and look at that. So you're going to get that delivered to your inbox. You're going to receive encouragement from like-minded people in a community where we can be each other's cheerleaders and help support one another. Guess what, guys? Finally, you're going to be able to reach all of your goals. Isn't that amazing? I'm so excited. Okay. So here's more about me. This is what you're going to get in all of what I just went over: goal setting and support, weekly live coaching, a workout tracker, wellness journal, healthy recipes, tips on proper stretching and how to avoid injuries. I forgot to turn off my messages here. So I normally don't do things like this. I don't do a lot of personal coaching because I've got so many things going on. But I realized, honestly, my inbox is blowing up with people who want to get more information, who desperately want help. And I want to be able to share all of this with you in a way that's convenient for both you and I. And so I am charging, it's $27 a month. It's, what is that? A few Starbucks, a few whatever, one meal out or whatever, depends on where you go. Because I have to hire people to do this. I have no idea how to do this technology. And it's so cool the way that it's all set up. We're going to have our own little community online. You're going to be able to go in there every day and see all the uploads from me. You're going to be able to communicate with other people. And that's where we're going to go live. I'm going to go live every Sunday just in this community because, I do have, and I'm so grateful and I feel so blessed to be able to have this communication with you. And I'm going to continue this, not every Sunday here live. It'll be more random, but I want to be able to, like, I see all the comments flowing by, and it's, again, I'm so grateful. I'm humbled. I really am. I'm humbled that you guys want to take any time at all to spend it with me. Like, what? So, but what I want to do is I want to hone in on those people who want my help. And this is the year. I'm going to be 60. I want to be in the best shape of my life. So I'm doing this for me. And I'm going to share with you all the workouts that I do, the food journals that I keep, and what my system is to go about losing weight and keeping it off without giving up your favorite foods in moderation. So thank you very much, Kevin. If you would like to join me, it's $27 a month just for this week only. I have a few 100,000 followers on all my social media, and I'm going to limit it. Like, even if I had 1% of people, I think, that might be too much. I'm going to limit it so that I can, when we do our Sunday calls, I can celebrate your wins with you and talk to you and find out what's really going on. And it's going to be able to really transform your life, guys. Like, I'm so excited about this program. Okay, so if you go to or if you go to ShemaneNugent.Rocks, ShemaneNugent.Rocks, I posted it right there, /wildlywell-resolution, ShemaneNugent.Rocks /wildlywell-resolution. Yes, Tina is saying yes. And it's for men and women, guys. I've always wanted to do something like this, but I've never had the bandwidth, so to speak. I've never had a team of people who can help me put all this together and go, yes, I'll do it. So I'm not making any money from this. This is going to my team to support them, like to create this program and upload all this stuff. It's not cheap. But I have a good group of people, and I'm so excited to work with them, and they're excited about changing people's lives as well. So I will see you guys in the Wildly Well resolution. I'll be here from time to time as well, and still posting on social media. But this is where I'm going to be putting most of my effort, 90% of my effort, into this Wildly Well resolution program, because that's where I see, here's the other thing, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm walking on a tightrope here, wondering what day I'm going to get banned. So I've had to go to another platform in order to accomplish a couple things, get all this information out there, but also safeguard a place where I can see you in case I do get banned, like I am banned from Twitter. All right, guys, I am so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you so much for spending time with me today. I hope you do go to ShemaneNugent.Rocks /wildlywell-resolution. And, please share this, because I am shadow banned. I am severely suppressed. And I know this can help people. I know that the information that I got right in here, and within 4 decades of experience in the fitness industry, 4 decades, more than that, I've learned what works and what doesn't work. And I want to share it with you. I'm just putting everything out there and into a community where you can just go, boom, I want to hear about toxic mold. Boom, I want to hear about this. On a lot of times on social media, obviously there's so much going on. So this will be a one-stop shop for everything health, wellness, mind, body, and spirit. All right, guys, thank you so much for joining me here today. I hope you please share this, and I hope to see you in the Wildly Well resolution. Oh, by the way, okay, I always always forget something. So sign up today. Go there right now and sign up today, because on Thursday, January 20th, we're going to have an orientation. You're going to get a welcome email as soon as you sign up. And this week, I'm going to slip you more information. I don't want to overwhelm you, but there are a few things that you're going to need, like dumbbells, like a yoga mat type exercise mat, and water bottle and things like that. So I have to spell all these things out. I want you to be set up for success. We got to plan ahead. So I'm going to give you some time. If you don't have dumbbells, the right size dumbbells, maybe you can go out and get some or order them. We might be using tubes or bands, and I'll tell you about all of that. So there's going to be an orientation January 20th. I'm going to go over all of that. And then the program starts January 23rd. Look, guys, if you have already not been able to keep your New Year's resolution, you owe it to yourself. And now more than ever, we have got to prioritize our health. Please prioritize your health. I know that some of the things that I've learned, some of the things that I've gone through and endured can help you. I know it can help you be happier and healthier. Okay. Thank you, Bobby Beer. Thank you, everybody, so much for being here. Please share this. I'll see you in the Wildly Well resolution. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.